You are listening to Fresh Bread, Dr. Harry Reeder's daily devotional from the Alliance of Confessing Evangelicals.
Luke is putting together a reprise of what we call the Sermon on the Mount. You find it in Matthew chapter 5, 6, and 7. Now we find a reprise of that sermon from the lips of Jesus, recorded for us by the Spirit of God through Luke. Here is one of those great statements. He's dealt with anxiety, idolatry. Now look at what he says in Luke chapter 12. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give to the needy. Provide yourselves with money bags that do not grow old, with a treasure in the heavens that does not fail, where no thief approaches and no moth destroys. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Let me repeat. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So what he's saying is this: when the Lord becomes your life, then you're free to use money instead of it use you. You're free to give money as the Lord leads you. Then your money bags are not here. Your money bags are the kingdom. And therefore, the things that are added to you are not the object of your affection. They are instruments to be used for the object of your affection, which is Jesus, the King, and His kingdom, your Savior, and your Lord. You're free to do that. You can give to the poor, because your money bags are not here. They're the money bags of God's grace and God's glory that are yours. And you have a life in which everything you have is stored up in Jesus as He is sitting on the throne in heaven. And guess what? Moth can't destroy, rust can't corrupt. Listen, my affections need to be fixed on Jesus. So where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So where's your treasure? Here or there? This present earth and heavens or the new heavens and the new earth? The things of this world or Jesus? And it's not that Jesus isn't going to give you things, and He's going to add things to you, but are they added or are they your focus? And when they're added, you're then free to use them, because He is your focus. He is your joy. He is your life. And so you live for Him, and therefore you are free from the anxieties of this world and the fears of this world. You are able to trust the Lord. I love my life verse. Seek first the kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. And I love it because it is such an instrument to get rid of fear and anxiety, to put things in proper perspective, to live life with margins, to have things available to serve the Lord, so that the resources of life can be stewarded. Instead of becoming lords in your life, you become a steward of resources. You can be found faithful to Him who is faithful to you. And that's why I love this glorious, glorious truth. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. My son, when he went away to be a missionary in Austria, do you know how much I got involved in Austria? Why? I had a treasure there. The things that you value will determine your interest. So, just a question. You want to know what people's real loves are? Go look at their checkbook and go look at their calendar. That'll tell you. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Where your heart is, there goes your time, there goes your talents, there goes your treasure. That's what you do. When you treasure the Lord, you treasure all that the Lord treasures. When your heart is instructed by the Lord, then you will treasure what He treasures. And then your life will reflect the use of your treasures from your heart. What you treasure will instruct your heart. And where you use the resources of this world will be an indicator of what your heart treasures. That is another slice of fresh bread. You've been given a day. It's called the Lord's Day. You be with God's people. You make sure you're found faithful in worship and praise to God. Join me back here on Monday for another slice of fresh bread.
As we celebrate our country's 250th birthday, Dr. Reeder offers fascinating insights into some of our key founding fathers and God's providential influence in their lives. Ask for your copy of God's Providence and Our Country. Call 1-800-488-1888.